Hey, Leslie. Any offers yet, Leslie? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear from you. Hey, Queen of Water. Hey, Keish. Hey, Artistic Mom. Hello. Teardrops and Roses. Hey, Alban. All right, please remember to hit the like button, you guys. You know, using my regulars. Come on, you know to hit the like button. Thank you, Queen of Water. Thank you. Hey, DJ. Any comments yet, DJ? I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting. Hey, Rosa. That's good. Keep going, Leslie. Yep, keep praying, honey. Keep praying. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Lady Libra. Hey, Punman. Punham. Hey, Punham. Elaine. Hi, Elaine. Hey, Deanna D. So it will be either $30 for one question. And I will also be doing, if you want the mini reads, I will be doing them. Again, that is $75. Hello, Christina. Through PayPal. Hi, Dorothy Parker. Sorry for what, Dorothy Parker? Nothing yet, huh? I know. He's being very cold and very distant. He keeps fighting his own feelings. That's the problem. Hey, Mariah. Thank you, Deanna D. Deanna D did post my PayPal link. You can click on that link. Make sure you put your question in the payment or it will be a donation. It has been posted, it is written, and it says no refund. So please make sure you follow the directions. Just put your note right in the section, right in the note section. Just write your question in there. It's coming. Just keep smiling. Hi, Christina C. Hey, Lotus Flower. Hey, Angel. Hey, Mariah. Christina. Hello, Christina. Please remember to hit the like button if you come into the room. Hey, Sabrina. Oh, boy, Sabrina. Yeah, you better get an extra lock put on there. Something on that wheel that locks. You know, you put that thing on for the wheel. Leslie, you look so cute. I got my leggings on, so I know what you mean. Angel, when did you send it, Angel? Hi, Michelle Diva. How you doing, gorgeous? Hey, Madison. Yeah, get that. It's a thing to put on your wheel. It goes right on your steering wheel, and they can't get it off. It locks on. Oh my God, Michelle Diva, you are too sweet. You are too sweet. DJ. Oh, good, Elaine. I'm glad. Oh, good, Jody. I'm glad of that. Was it on your thyroid? Where was it, Jody? Or in your breast, right? Texting didn't work? Your texting don't work or mine? because before I got your text message. Oh, absolutely, Leslie. Absolutely, Leslie. Thank you, Queen of Water. Okay, I'm going to check it right now. Oh, good, Jody. I'm guessing it's a benign fatty cyst. That's what I'm guessing. I don't see any atypical cells, but I'm not a doctor, but I don't see any atypical cells. All right, so first up is alarm clock. Okay, first up is Lisa. Lisa, you have one question. Okay, so Lisa, where work's concerned, things are going to change there. Things are going to change. There's also going to be something with change with management. I don't know what that means, but something is going to change. But I do feel like it is important for you to look for other options, only because I just don't feel like you want to be there. I just don't feel that energy. I'm not saying they're going to get rid of you, no. But Lisa, I feel like you don't want to be there. I feel like you definitely have decisions that you're going to make here. But I think it would be in your best interest if you truly be honest with yourself on how you're really feeling. I feel like there's, going to be a removal of toxic energy in there. But at the same time, Lisa, I think you'd be just happier somewhere else. And I do think you could make more money somewhere else. So you don't have to. The answer is you don't have to. But I feel like you would be happier somewhere else. All right, Queen. So, my Carmen girl. I do get, Carmen, that the love is still there. It didn't die for sure. Nobody left. It didn't go away. It was put on hold, so to speak. But I also feel like this person has some confusion. When I say confusion, this person isn't quite ready to explore the rest of it. I think they've had a broken heart in the past. I'm going to say that. I also feel like they are still aware of other options that are available to them. But I am going to say they look at you in a different light. They look at you in a different way than they look at everybody else. You have something more special. Something has come over them where you're concerned. Okay? So the answer is yes, they still do have love for you. So don't worry about that. That's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, he can be going all he wants, but that's not changing anything. Nope. It's not changing anything. He knows how good you are to him and for him. He's in his own denial right now, Carmen. He's in his own denial right now. Yeah, it's okay. He left because he needed to. He is seeing somebody. That's why I saw the other options. But that's not going to work out because he's not being honest with himself. Hello, James from the Rocky Mountains. Now, Leslie, we got James on here. Yeah, for sure. You were soulmates. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very nice, Michelle Diva. Very nice. Deanna D said, hello, James. You're welcome, Lisa. All right. Anybody else? One question for $30 or a mini read for $75. Your choice. Yeah, James, what's going on? What's going on? Somebody's creating choices or confusion for you? You got it, Queen of Water. You're on point. You are on point. You know. Thank you, Angel Wings. Right, Jody? Finding Love with H&G. YouTube Live. Mm-hmm. The Love Boat. The Love Tube. Oh, my God. The Love Tube. The YouTube. The Love Tube. That's what I should do. Create a website called the Love Tube. Mm-hmm. James Anderson. Oh, blocked. Not good. Not good. You doing your meditations, James? The P.O. box. The P.O. box. P.O. box 448. Beverly, New Jersey, 08010. If anybody could type that P.O. box. It'll be on my live. The P.O. box address will be on my live. If you look underneath of H&G on the live chat, I just put at 11 minutes and 20 some seconds in, you'll see me type in, I typed in my P.O. box. So just remember to check it right after 11 minutes on the live. Wow. James Anderson, 3 times a day. They're big dogs. Michelle Diva. All right. All right. So you guys, if you want a mini read, it's 75. If you want one question, it's 30. It is Friday night. Rosa. All right. We got Rosa. Let's see, Rosa. Let's see what's happening. Early January. Okay. Oh, that was nice. It wasn't taken at all, Rosa. It wasn't taken at all. But I don't feel like she's picked that up. I don't feel like she's picked that up yet. Not yet. Or if she has it, it hasn't been opened. If she has it, it hasn't been opened. There's a lot of mental thoughts going with this package because not knowing what to expect. Because she's afraid of her own feelings right now, too. So understand that if she opens it, then means that she has to listen to her feelings. She has to, oh, good, Gemma. Thank you. So she has to acknowledge her feelings if she does open it. So she's hesitant. She's trying to delay. She's trying to convince herself, that she's not having any kind of feelings or whatever, but she is. So it will be open soon. I feel like over the weekend or the next few days because it feels very quickly. And then it will take a few days for a response. And there will be a response. There will be a response. All right, Dollar Party. All right, Dollar Party, Dollar Party. Dollar Party, one question. Exactly, Leslie. Good job. All right, so Dollar Party in reference to your ex, Dan. Okay. I definitely think that this person, I think things were complicated between the two of you. And I think that even the separation with him going away was back and forth at first, back and forth. I feel like there was some type of hesitation. Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, not stolen for sure. Yeah, for real, Rosa. Yep. So Dollar Party. Dan definitely has some regrets about the situation at hand. Also spends a lot of time, especially when he's going to be going to sleep or when he's resting, when he gets like a free minute, when he's not working, his mind and his thoughts go to you, about you. Feeling like you should have handled something in a different way. You should have handled something differently. Hey, Casey. How you doing, honey buns? Definitely should have handled something differently and regrets the way it was handled. But says that there's a lot of something was immature or somebody was immature about the way they acted, and they don't want that again. So either they don't want to act that way themselves, or they feel that you acted that way. Not sure which one this is talking about. Dollar party. James, scroll up to see the message. James, scroll up to see Leslie's message. All right, Punham. But definitely missing you. I'll tell you that much. Missing you. Dollar party is missing you. All right. Next up is Punham. Punham Bajaraya. Sorry if I didn't say that correctly. Residence training. I do feel like there is definitely extensive training here. Yes. Something feels very strong or deep. This training feels to do either medical or, I said material, meaning like medication. So it's an M, like medical or medication. Yeah. It feels very strong. Very strong and very likely. Yes, very likely. If for any reason that you didn't get into this particular training at this time of the year, it is only due to your own choice. But as far as they will be concerned, you will be into training. Bluebell, I didn't see your payment. Did you send it in? Because I didn't see your payment. Hey, Angel. Huh, I wonder why I didn't get it. I texted you several times. Okay, you want a mini? Uh-huh. Good. Okay. All right, Angel. So Mercury is definitely crazy right now. But Angel, what I'm going to tell you is where your partner's concerned, okay? Definitely was holding back something, okay, from everyone, including himself. Didn't even want to admit certain things to himself, that there was, in fact, a third-party situation going on. However, I didn't see them as being intimate. And I don't think until there was a conversation or communication with you that even any intimacy things happened. I don't think so. I do think now they are moving into that direction. I do feel like there was love offered out of the blue, but not so much from him, but from her. She offered it to him. I also feel like this made him worried and upset. He knew what he had created with you, and he knew what you were planning. He also didn't know how to say something to you, but at the same time, he was wanting to rekindle something with this person. I do see where he was making the decision and the choices, and he was struggling with that for quite some time. That is when he started becoming distant a little bit to you, not acting the way that you expected him to, even when you had that one little disagreement. But I will say, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Because with the Six of Wands, he's always paying attention to what's around him. At the same time, his plate is pretty full with what the universe is handing him as far as studies and work goes. I also feel like he's trying to find a way to set himself up to a better situation, to make things more easy for him, Angel. So he's looking to only satisfy his own self. He's not looking to please that other person. He's not looking to marry or make that person happy. He is just using this person. He's going to have regrets where you're concerned looking back on the situation. There will be a fresh start and a new beginning with the two of you, but not until after this takes its course, okay? It's got to go full circle. That could take some time. That could take some time. But they will find out both the positive and the negative about being together. He is quite the magician and going to create secrets, again, with her. He is going to try to communicate with you behind her back. He is also going to offer a cup to you without telling her. He's going to try to have his cake and eat it too, because he wants the outcome of you and him with the Lover's card. He's also willing to give something one more try or one more shot. But I want you to be careful, because this is going to cause arguments and bickering, maybe not only between you and him, but between you, him, and her. There may be, for now, an overwhelming amount of tears and sadness going on for you due to the fact that he made a different choice than you. I also feel like there's a Sagittarius around. I don't know if that's her or somebody else coming into the picture. But I feel like you're trying to hold it together, very much so. You're holding on and holding it together, for sure. With the Queen of Pentacles, you are definitely looking at a loss right now. However, with your prayers and sending energy up, the angels hear you. They hear you. But right now it's important to allow him to make that decision that he made and to stand in it, because he will regret and he will look at the loss that he had with you. Later on, he will turn around. As I said, when this goes full circle, once it goes full circle, then he'll realize he still has what you there and what you two built together. But it must first go through this, even though it created this. It must go through it. It is a tower moment for you, but now it's over. The tower moment part of it is over. Now it's the aftermath, okay? So currently nobody's jumping out of buildings right now or feeling like they're going to lose it. That part already happened. Now it's just recovery. It's picking things up. There is another offer going to come to you as well from someone else. So be aware of that, angel. There is another offer going to come from someone else if you allow it to come in. Things are going to come in very quickly for you. You are going to communicate with someone else that is going to give you a message to help you to get over, get past some lies and deceit that were told to you. You're going to have other options, so that's good. Where you and him stand, he will miss you. He will compare you to her. He will get very disappointed when she doesn't show him the support and encouragement the way you did. He also is going to be challenged by her because she's not going to trust him. It's funny, but she knew that he was with you, and yet at the same time, she took him. But now she's really going to be able to trust him, knowing what he did to you. If you think that's not going to play back in her mind, you got to be crazy. You have definitely set your standards, which is good. You've also put your mark into this. So he knows right away. He knows right away that this is some bullshit, okay? He knows it's some bullshit. All right, Dollar Party, you showed up again, Dollar Party. Let me see. Is that the same one? Oh. Okay. Sorry, Dollar Party. All right, Dollar Party. So, yes, Dan is definitely going to return. The card that came up is Love Out of the Blue. So, unexpectedly, when you least expect it, he is going to return. He is going to want to reconnect with you and rebuild with you. He is. He's going to admit that he made a stupid choice, a mistake, and he didn't know what he was thinking. That's going to be his words. It's coming. It is coming. So Dan is going to be returning. Once again, Dan is going to be returning. There is going to be a celebration. I can't do it any better than that. There's going to be a celebration. He's hanging around. He's not as far away as you think he is. He knows what's going on. Yep, and there it is. He's going to offer you a cup. It's coming. It's coming. I know right now you're feeling kind of trapped and lost. I know right now you're panicking or nervous, anxiety even. I get it, but you don't have to be. Man, you got all these cards. And you don't have to be because the sun is right there. All right? All right. So it's in your favor. Just have to be patient. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen next week, but it's coming, okay? But you got to stay busy. Keep your energy moving. Stay positive. Don't put negative thoughts in, or you'll pull negative. Please don't. All right, James. Okay. All right. So, got it. So my grandmother says that the resume itself can work out very well. I think that definitely would be in your favor. I also I definitely feel moving, but I don't feel like you're going to move until after, out of this apartment, until after you've obtained a different position. This job that's going to come is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to. But at the same time, your experience level is very good, and it's diversified, whatever. There's so many different avenues that you could take. You're not limited to one specific area, you know. She's saying that definitely renting a house will be in your favor and will come very quickly. You don't have to worry about that. It's not going to be much longer that you're stuck in an apartment. Because yes, and the animals need a lot of room. So yes, an offer is going to come soon. As far as your resume, just having the dates and the places that you've worked, and even looking at a general template online will help you to create it quickly. You can add a small paragraph showing where all your experience lies. Salary, leave the word open when you're filling anything out, or negotiable, okay? But I do hear there's something definitely coming under Stacy for some reason. There's something coming that is going to also create something better as well. I get your limbo-ness. I get not knowing which direction to go and what to do next. But it is important. I don't care if you get on Indeed or Glassdoor or whatever, but it is important to start filling that out as soon as possible, as much as possible. And then I feel like the universe is going to direct you anyway in the direction you're supposed to go, in doing what you're supposed to be doing. There will be a job that is full-time with benefits that is going to be very beneficial for you also. My grandmother says to tell you, no matter, even when you get maybe turned off by a certain title of a job, make sure that you just reach for it anyway, because even no matter where you start doesn't mean that's where you're going to be where you finish. So it will at least get you out there and get you where you need to be. So apply what comes to being recommended by you. But I definitely feel so strong. I keep hearing Indeed, Indeed, Indeed. So either Indeed I'm right, or Indeed is the website. But I feel like it will come quickly. It will definitely come quickly. I don't care if you're riding the back of a garbage truck to collect trash for, a while until something else that you really want comes. But whatever it is that you need to do, just do it. Just do it. So, James, I don't know what else I could answer out of that question, but that's what she says. Yeah, that's it, Squeaks. Indeed.com. That's it. All right. Alexander. Okay, so Alexander L. The answer for you, first of all, is not for you to try, but wait for him. Okay, the second thing is because you're trying so much and so hard, which is why he's pulling back, which is why you're not getting the response you want to get. That is only making it tougher. So you need to just stay busy. Keep yourself focused on you. Get your things together where work is concerned. You're welcome, James. Where work is concerned, where money is concerned, get things lined up, okay? Get things the way they need to be. Also, I want you to focus on something that needs to change in your life. There's something that you're not seeing within yourself. You're wanting this relationship to come back real quickly and work and benefit you, but it's not going to until you fix what's inside of you first. Because there's a certain way you're looking at things that needs to get an adjustment here. Just a little adjustment, just a little adjustment. But this person is definitely wanting to communicate, but they're seeing you being pushy. Hi, payment. They're seeing you being pushy the way that you were before. Like, don't be needy because you're showing neediness. And when you're needy, nobody wants somebody that's needy. They want somebody who's strong and independent and secure. He is very stubborn. He is completely stubborn. He's bullheaded. He really is. And the more you try, though, the less you're going to get. The less you're going to get. The more you try, the less you're going to get. So my advice to you is, even though you are recovering from your broken heart, even though you're recovering, you need to carefully investigate what you have right now and work with that, okay? You need to look at what you have and work with that. Then communication from him will come back quickly. Right now, there's another person around him, so don't be trying to push anything because nothing's going to happen right now. It's not the time. It's not the time. I said he's coming back? Absolutely. I said you're going to fix this? Absolutely. But he needs to do what he's got to do. You know, you guys, you can fix your life, but you cannot dictate what somebody else has to do, where somebody else has to go, what destinies they have to reach as well. Things happen for a reason. You break up for a reason. Okay? It's not just because it just happened. The universe it's planning it that way. It's making the situation work like that. Exactly, Jamie. Perfect. Jamie says, I have given my life to God. Everything I try to control ends up a mess. So just letting go and letting God, exactly, Jamie, is exactly the way to do it. So that's what I need you to do. That's what I need you to do. All right. So as you sit strong, if you do, as I say, stay focused on you. Okay. Otherwise, you're stirring the pot. It's going to be arguments, fighting. It's not going to work. They're not going to come back. They're not going to fix things. And then my prediction is not going to come true because you're going to sabotage it yourself. I'm not taking that responsibility. Do you want him to come back? Do what I said. Get busy, go out, go volunteer, go be with friends, get an extra job, save your money, get yourself together. Get yourself together. And then he will make a choice of the options that he has, and you will be one of them. And then you will be the final choice, the only choice, the decision. No timelines. There's no time here where my grandmother's on the other side. There's no time. There is no time. Nope. He has to do what he needs to do in his life. You need to do what you need to do in your life. And there's no timing on that because I don't know how soon you're going to get your shit together. I don't know how soon you're going to try to start putting your income in a better way. I don't know how soon you're going to do that. I don't know how soon he's going to finally realize that the person that he's with is no good. I don't know. I don't know. But I can tell you it's coming. What's going to happen with the guy around him? Nothing really, but they will fade. They will fade. They will fade. I get it. Oh, believe me, Alex, I know. And I see your heart. And I see your tears. And I see you stressed. I get it. But you have got to get some patience. You have got to stop contacting. Now you got to start all over with the no contact. You got to start all over. The chance is there if you stop bothering. Don't text. Don't call. Don't email. Don't do nothing. Nothing. You hear me? Nothing. And if you're lucky, in April, you'll get into something. But if you bother in the month of March, I guarantee you ain't getting nothing. I promise you, I'm live and I'm saying it on here. You're going to bring the devil in. Cut it out. But yeah, the chance will be there still now, but you've got to make a decision. You lost it. Yeah, I get it. But even if he does go with somebody, but you can't do it. Yeah, exactly, Rosa. Just focus on your individual goal. All right. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, Alex. It's stressful as hell. I get it. All right. It's coming. But just do what I said. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He can't miss you if you keep being there. He can't miss you if you keep being there. Okay, Mary Beth, be patient. I got a whole bunch of people in front of you, honey. Hold on. All right. So next up I have is Yvonne. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, Yvonne. So Yvonne, he is missing you because even the other people that he was involved with, they were not somebody that he felt love for. It wasn't that kind of thing. It was more that he got attention from there. It was feeding his ego. That's all they're about. I'm not saying that that's even easier for you because you do know that there's other women talking around him or talking to him or being with him because you know his personality and you know his ways. I also get that, he is missing you and not wanting you to date other people. If he feels that you are, in fact, dating somebody else, that will make him try harder and harder to keep coming towards you because he's the type that he doesn't want anybody else to have you. But at the same time, he's not trying to do anything either. I feel your confusion here. And I'm going to say, this cycle will continue to repeat itself over and over if you allow him to come back. I know there's a part of you that misses him and loves him very much, but I am going to say that he's not quite ready yet to do what he needs to do. Don't give him answers. Don't tell him whether you're dating or not. And just let him know that it's not a good time right now, to talk. It's not, tell him that he needs to still think about the way that he treated you and the way he acted, that you wasn't that important then. What makes you real important now? What's different? Ask him what changed. Yeah, put him on the spot. Ask him what changed. So yes, I'm doing a Q&A right now, answering questions for $30 or doing a mini read for $75. So next up is Lakeisha. Mini read. Okay, so as far as you and P go, I'll say P. Okay, as far as you and P go, what I do get is definitely a third-party situation. I get that. And I definitely get that somebody pretty much left you out in the cold, not sure what they wanted to do. Somebody got quite confused, but at the same time, you felt like you were knocked down. You felt like something was taken away from you. But I also feel like there's going to be an opportunity here, hon, for you to finally get some clarity about this. I also think that you know that they made you feel in the beginning that you were all that they needed, that everything about you was perfect, that, you were going to have the happily ever after kind of thing. But I also get that you kind of knew, and maybe you didn't want to pay attention to certain red flags, that there was other options, that there was another situation here. I feel like you saw this in their behaviors and their actions before you was actually separated. I feel like you kind of saw this happening from a distance. It felt like they just didn't give you the love or energy anymore. They didn't even want to touch you. They didn't even want to talk. It was almost like they were starting arguments for nothing, right? Is that right, Keisha W? Okay. So then at the same time, I have to say, at the same time, there's certain little things that you do that he finds very attractive, very sexy, very cute. But he even still didn't compliment or comment on that when he was around you, in fear that he would fall back in love with you. At the same time, he was feeling guilty because of the fact that he knew he was keeping you in distress mode, so to speak. He knew that he was keeping you at bay because he was choosing to be with other people. Exactly. And he was trying to make you feel as if it was all about just sex, and nothing more. You don't want nobody trying to make you feel like a trick, so to speak. You know what I mean? He didn't want to have any conversation afterwards. And it was more like turning his back or going to sleep when he was finished. Nothing was said. Right. So I feel that he's afraid of responsibility, first of all. Let me just put that right out there. Scared to death of responsibility. So, Lakeisha, what I can tell you is that he's going to try to come back. He will try to come back. But look, this isn't good. This is not good. And you already know this. It's time to move forward. It's time to walk away. It is time to figure it out on your own. They're going to hang around and they're going to try to come back. And you're going to feel like this. It's all bullshit. It's bullshit. There's always going to be other options and choices. There'll be a moment in time where okay, now you're important again. They're going to say what you want them to say and do it the way you need it to be done. And then they're going to leave again. There's negative and positive to come out of this, but there's more negative than there is positive. I see him wanting to make an offer to you, but at the same time, he's involved with someone else right now. True, which is why he wanted to go. And this is what's happened, the Tower moment, which puts this way. Lovers are in reverse right now. There is going to be an offer. He's going to come out of the blue and make an offer. But it's going to be like a thief in the night. He's going to come in, get what he wants, and be gone. Don't do it. There's your warning. There's your warning. Not right now, no. But here's the thing, Keisha. Even if he does leave her later on down the road, he'll come back with you temporarily and then go again. So right now, he's not willing to man up the way he should. He's not willing to do what he's supposed to do. Right now, it's time for you to pray and ask the universe to send a blessing to you. People can change if they choose to, but I don't see him right now. His energy is showing not changing. His energy is showing that them two are going to go back and forth, but he's also going to cheat on that one. He's going to cheat on that one and try to be with you, to cheat with you on that one. So be careful, Keisha. Be careful, all right? Be very careful. And Mary Beth, yes, you are going to hear from Mike. Mary Beth, the answer is yes. You are going to hear from Mike. It is going to be unexpected and out of the blue. It is going to be, it's more in the evening time, not in the daytime. It's more in the evening time when it's dark outside. That's when you're going to hear. Okay? Thanks, Deanna D. Thank you, hon. Mary Beth was going to make a payment, but said she couldn't get through on the PayPal, so she wanted to know what else she could have done. She can send that money through the super chat on here, or now she can send that to you. All right. Okay, Bluebell. Bluebell. Okay, so no. Aries, this Aries is not the one, Bluebell, but he's the one for now. Or they're the one for now. Sorry. Strong energy, very masculine energy. But what I do get is that this person is wanting to be around right now. This person is enjoying that time, and so are you. There's also lessons to be learned from this union, so to speak. It's also going to be changing constantly. But I feel like there's a lot of fun, a lot of good things going to come out of this. So don't push this person away right now, because when the right one is supposed to come in, they will. But right now, you just need to be patient, and you're going to see exactly what the universe wants to bring for you. And you won't be able to see it quicker if you get rid of this person. So let them stay around, okay? Let them stay around. All right, Bluebell? All right, Karen A. Karen A. Karen A. Actually, I feel like your ex is probably hiding something. I feel like they don't want you to know about something. They were definitely trying to talk bad, put you down, call you out, sort of thing. But I do feel like they feel that they can get more honey. I mean, bees with honey than vinegar, right? So now they figured, since it didn't work by being nasty and mean, someone else told them, a female, an older female told them, you'll get more bees with honey. So they are now going to try a different approach. You're going to see something different. So be patient, but it's not over yet. Be patient. That's exactly why. The silence part is kind of scary because you don't know what they're going to do next. So the silence part is a little bit scary. You don't know what they're going to do next. Okay, so Linda L. Linda L. Linda L. I do feel like now is a very good time to list your home. I do feel like the movement will be better conditions when you move. I also feel like, yes, it will sell very quickly, very quickly. I don't think you'll be even a couple months on the market because it shows very quickly. There is a lot of benefits to someone owning that property, and I feel like it will work out in its best interest. Now, what I'm going to say for you, though, Linda, be careful of agreeing when you go to sell your house. Be careful of what you're agreeing to. Don't agree to closing costs. Don't agree to other small things that they want to add in. No, because the price that you're going to offer that home for is already going to be at a very much of a discount. So I don't want you to pay, and I want you to have the buyer pay all the closing costs and things of that nature. Okay. So I want to make sure that you do that. It is going to help to free you. It's going to help to free you from feeling confined, stuck, and trapped. It's also going to give you a lot of blessings, Linda. A lot of blessings are going to come. A lot of blessings from this are going to come. You're going to find a way to start something fresh. You're no longer going to feel like the hermit. You're going to be able to finally look at what you do have and appreciate it. You're also going to be able to enjoy the freedom that you're going to have once you move. Peace of mind as well. I definitely see like you're waiting for this to happen quickly. You're running out of time. It feels like you're wanting to do something very quickly. So I do feel like this will happen fast. Are you ready for it? That's the question. My grandmother's saying, are you ready for it, Linda? Are you ready for it? Hello, Kim. The universe is handing it to you and saying, yes, this is a great opportunity. There's also Sagittarius around that's saying and encouraging you to do so. Again, it's going to create a lot of fresh starts and new beginnings for you. It's also going to get rid of the person that left you behind in the past. It's going to get rid of that. Yep. And then once you move, you will have love come out of the blue, a new offer. You will then have a fresh start and a new beginning with somebody else. Okay, Mary Beth, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mary Beth. Appreciate it. All right, so So let's see. I did James. I did Alex. I did Yvonne. I did Lakeisha. I did Jignaza. I did Karen A. Deanna covered Mary. Um, Again? Ugh. D, I'm gonna kill you. All right, let's see. Angel. Yeah, I remember you not wishing happy birthday, but yes, he is going to contact you, but it probably won't be until the end of middle or end of March. It'll be around the middle or the end of March, Angel. Middle or end of March. Squiggly. So, Squiggly, this is for you. Breaking through your block, so to speak, to get energy to change or shift has a lot to do with meditation, number one. Also has to do with getting your third eye to open. So there is things that you can do on YouTube for that as well. But I also feel like, Squig, the block that you have is really within yourself. It's not that the universe is blocking you. It's not that the angels are blocking you. It's not that you have a curse on you. It's actually you, because you truly need to find a focus, meaning you need to find something that interests you, find yourself and create a direction that you want to go into. So you're not technically blocked. You're just not allowing yourself to explore the opportunities that are available to you. So you definitely need to take some time to figure that part out. All right. So Linda was done. Gustavo. Oh, Sarah, sorry. So Sarah, this is for Sarah in reference to your Pisces. I feel like more time frames are really not good with me, but what I can tell you is your Pisces is going to return, however, not as fast as you want them to, but I do feel like they flow freely, meaning they made choices or decisions to go in another direction toward another person. I feel like them acting as the emperor may be a little bit stubborn and cold. Not sure what they want to do, but I do feel they think of you often. There is going to be communication. However, do I think you're going to reconcile anytime soon? No, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon at all. If anything, I think it's going to be, it feels like a couple months, because I don't feel it right here. So when it's not right here, it's not anytime soon. It's more at a distance. But I do think they think of you. However, they got used to something or being a certain way, and it didn't work anymore. And something was routine or got old, whatever that means. So they went to find something new, but they're going to also realize that this new is not what they like. So they will return. That I can tell you. All right. Princess. Princess. Oh, okay. All right, P. Okay. So as far as your Capricorn goes, I don't feel that he's engaged. I don't feel they're engaged at all. I don't feel so. But I do feel there is a relationship there, and there may be a commitment there, yes, but there is not an engagement, not at this time. I do feel like there is some hesitation where that is concerned. I feel like they're getting cold feet about that. So they're not trying to create that right now. Iris. Iris. Okay, Iris. Yep. Yes. Yes. Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Iris. And Iris, you know what? Getting rid of the WhatsApp may have created a problem for them to find you. I think that making a new account on WhatsApp with your name so they can find you when they're ready will be a good idea. I also feel like there is another way they can contact you as well. But I do feel like you didn't mess anything up. This person is going to be coming towards you, and they definitely love you with all their heart. But I will say they have things that they need to fix. There is definitely a situation, I don't want to say a crisis moment, but a financial struggle moment for them right now, and trying to resolve that issue. I also feel like they're wanting things to, he's just not trying to hurt anybody. He just wants to be able to walk away with everything being okay for everybody involved. Which is hard to do when somebody loves somebody, because she still loves him, but he's not in love with her. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. But he is, in fact, in love with you. So, Iris, please be patient. Please understand that the room that you give them will allow them to experience what they need to experience, but also to realize they don't belong together. And that will be the blessing in this whole thing. You, in the meantime, are going to grow and become stronger, more independent, secure, and stable. And then at that time is when you'll see he comes back, and you and your cat will be just fine by then. All right. So that is your answer. Things are going to get better, Iris. You don't have to worry. Allow nature to take its course, so to speak. Okay. But trust me, WhatsApp or no WhatsApp, he will find a way to come back. Yeah. Okay. Anikiza. Okay, so again, time frames I really can't do, Annie, but I can tell you it's not going to happen right away for that Scorpio, but it will happen. I feel like this person is definitely into you. They're not trying to commit or make a commitment or engagement to anybody else. They're not wanting even to marry anybody else. I feel like this person is all about you. They get kind of spongy. So when I say spongy, like 1 minute they're ready, and the next minute they step back, and then they're ready, and then they step back. So it's kind of like a sponge. You know, sponges, like once you wet the sponge, it bends and then it puffs back up. So that's the way I get it. So I will tell you, Annie, it will happen. It's going to happen. I guarantee you it's going to happen. But not right now. Just not right now. But I do feel a distance energy. So it is coming, but not right now. Linda A. So Linda A, you do have a water sign coming towards you. That's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Linda A. I also feel like this person, one of these people might be from your past. So if you have a past partner that's a water sign, that person may be trying to come through. But I don't feel like that's going to work out, because that person's going to have the same old thing that they had before. And you're going to see it right away and be like, oh no, I'm done. You got it, Annie. Let me know. Keep me posted. But he will. So just know that this person, no. Linda, you'll figure this out. Trust me, you'll figure this out. But this new water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is coming in. And that opportunity is going to come very quick, within warmer months. So that's coming up. Warmer months are coming up within the next 2. So within the next 2 months is going to be warmer months where I'm at. So that's where I get my energy. So that's what I say. All right, next question. Oh, no. Yvonne A. Thank you, Yvonne A, for that other part of it. Thank you for that $10. Thank you for that donation. Thank you, Yvonne A. Appreciate it. All right. So I think we have that. Oh, you got your Girl Scout cookies? Oh, man. All right. And last one up is Colleen B. And then I will come back in a little while and do some more if you are needed. If you need me to do it, I will. Colleen. Yes, he will. He will. But, I feel like he's pointing the finger at you because there's something that he's doing that's suspicious. So pay more attention to what he's doing, Colleen, because there's a lot of bullshit here. There's a lot of bullshit. And there's something else going on that they're not telling you. I also feel like they're trying to create these fights with you to get a little bit of space, a little bit of me time, a little bit of free time. So be patient with that, okay? So that's what I have for all of you guys right now. I do feel There's still a couple of you that would like to have more done. So if that's the case, I will be back in 30 minutes. So if that will help, but I do have to do my walk before it gets too dark, and it's starting to get dark. So I will be back. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Nope. All right. So the last one I had up was Colleen B. Yep. So you guys stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm not going forever. And I am going to get the other March videos up tonight. By tomorrow, they should all be posted. Hopefully you saw the 6 that I put up so far. And I will get the rest of the marches done. But I will be back to see you. I will be back to see you in about 30 minutes. Okay? Going to go take my walk. Hopefully it's not lagging and you all heard me. Checking one last time to make sure nobody sent a PayPal in. And we're good. See you in a little bit. Thank you all moderators. Thank you.